Hi everyone, welcome back to today's video. So a few of you have requested that I do a look with the Iconic London palette if I turn it the right way. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So that's why my eyelids are all pale, because they're ready to go. And this is the Iconic London Warm and Blushing palette. I'm going to quickly swatch it for you just in case you haven't seen the ASOS video. But it looks like this and it is gorgeous. I've worked with it a few times and really enjoy this palette a lot. So the first shade is, I'm going to do hand swatches. Let's put this palette there. First shade is Conquer. The next one is Rags to Riches, which is like a peachy goldy tone. And then there's Bellini. And the last one is Wonderland. I know I'm a bit groggy today. And that one really is peachy. But really beautiful palette. I've just got to wipe that off. Going to just take a sip of coffee and then then I will get on with it. Still need to bring out my winter mug because this is more my spring summer one. I don't know why, I've just changed it up. I've only just realised I hadn't brought that out. No. I'm going to be popping on a really Christmassy colour headband. This is what came in the pack. Oh dear. This is what came in the pack with the pink one for the Cheshire Cat look. So let's pop that on. We're good to go. Ignore the brows, they need doing, and I haven't got round to it yet. So the first shade I'm going to go in with, oh dear, is the shade Bellini, which looks orangey but it comes out a bit more peachy, and I'm not mad about that because I really like peachy tones. There is quite a bit of kickback in the pan, but that doesn't really bother me that much. Well, actually it is more orangey than I expected. I haven't used it for a week or so. I've forgotten how orangey it is. I thought it was more of a peachy shade, but it's not. Oh, blimey. I seem to have a right frog in my throat. Excuse the lighting today, it's not my lighting, it's a very dull day outside. Well, it was bright up to 5 minutes ago, and then the sun went in immediately as I started film, so we just have to work with the lighting we have. As you see, how lovely is that shade? Right, let me show you. Oh, it's not doing that kickbacky thing now. So, there was quite a bit on that first dip, but not now. Come on, sunshine, give me a bit of help. Very dull day. I think it's going to rain. It certainly looks like it's going to. Just dipping in again. Because I don't think it's hooded eyes because I can see quite a lot of eyelid when I've got my eyes open, so I think they're deep inset eyes. And because of that, I bring my creased shade up a bit higher now, just so you can see that when my eyes are open. That is such a beautiful shade. I'm just going to tap it gently into there and just give this a bit more of a blend out. These are so easy to blend. Effortless. I know I'm making it look like it's oh dear, more of an effort than it is, but it really just isn't. Wow, look at that, that's gorgeous. It's kind of like a peachy orange, I think. Just a tap. There we are, and that's that shade laid down. I think it's even. I'm not actually totally sure. Just going to go in again. I don't like uneven looks. Well, nobody does, but I'm very particular. I have to keep looking and checking. And holding the brush further down the handle just seems to help with the blend as well, which I am happy about. That's better. That is much better. So the next shade I'm going to use, let's see, I'm a bit torn between Rags to Riches and Wonderland. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in with, my heart says Wonderland because I love a peachy tone, but I've done so many peachy tones on this channel. Or have I? Probably a couple. Rags to Riches. Let's do that one. And just going to pop this on with a finger. Wow. Oh, that is... Sorry guys, I'm covering my face. I'm not used to just sitting there putting on my makeup, not filming a look because, you know, we don't film every look we do. Because sometimes you just need to get out of the house and stuff. And... so I tend to put the palette, the mirrors up there. So have to learn not to when I'm filming. That is the most gorgeous soft shade. It's just lovely. And the shimmer in this palette is really nice. I was searching on YouTube last night and searching really for this palette for anybody else doing looks with it. Not that you can do a hell of a lot with this palette because there's only 4 shades. And I did see Iconic London's bigger palette, which was in the glossy box. I think it was in last year's glossy box advent calendar. And that is on the wish list, but I'm going to pick it up off Depop because I'm not paying £45. And somebody said the shimmers looked a bit meh. But I am not finding that with this palette at all. The shimmers are just beautiful. They go down really nicely. And that is peachy anyway. I was thinking it was more goldy on the eye itself, but it is not. It's peachy toned. So there we go, guys. I mean, that is just how easy this look is. Ooh. So I'm going to go off camera now and clean up the eyes a bit, and then come back on camera and tell you what I use maybe, or just put that in the description box. No, I won't actually, because the times I say I'm going to put something in the description box and then realise just how much I've got to write. So, yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to tell you about. I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to put that on the lower lash line. And I may use that as a little inner corner highlighter. Perhaps I'll do that. But I'll let you know once I come back on camera. So I will see you in a short time. So here is the finished look. I am extremely happy with it. I'll pop on my glasses and then I will show you that I also put this brown on the eyebrows and it works pretty well for that, and on the lower lash line. I went in with my Essence Princess mascara and just all the regular stuff I use, highlighter and stuff. You know, you've seen them before. I'm going to show you this. Now, when I unboxed the ASOS calendar, I thought this was a lip liner and I was very wrong. It is actually an eyeliner and I really love it. It's a real gold one. I don't know if you can tell. It's a nice gold eyeliner from Swatches London. And I'll show you the shade. It is just gorgeous. Let me just pop this ring light off. There. That is stunning. It really is. And it's one of them twisty ones. And when I run out of this, I am actually going to pick up another one. Regardless of whether it's £12, I'm getting another one of them. Because that is one of the best eyeliners in the gold shade I've ever used. And I popped on my MAC lipstick in the shade Well, because I'm obsessed with this. I've been using this for 2 weeks solid now. It's an obsession. And I want other MAC lipsticks. I want Velvet Teddy. I want Ruby Woo. So, yeah. I will. And that does not budge. Well, slightly maybe. But it's a really good staying power. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do all the good stuff. And I will see you again next time. Goodbye, everyone.
Sing it out at street level. No boost the bass and twist the treble.